This is what it looks like to print a 6-minute 15 benchy. It's not great. It prints quick though, which is a plus. I also don't know what I'm doing, so take this all with a grain of salt. But this, on the other hand, is a sub 10-minute benchy. It's just the stock standard one from the Bamboo website. So what we're going to do in this video is change a bunch of real-world factors to see if we can make this print any better. And then at the end of the video, we'll make the perfect, bestest print you've ever damn near seen. With this one. Not with this one. This one is ridiculous. So the first issue I want to try and fix is this. As a wobbly table, as a very wobbly table. So I'm going to try grab something more sturdy, putting the 3D printer on that instead, and see if that fixes some of the print issues. Okay, so that's set up, it's ready to go. I've done a calibration test on it, which takes 15 minutes, but it is what it is. Now we're going to try and print on this instead. God damn it. So I accidentally dropped the boat into my dog's water bowl. Okay, so one's a little bit wet now, but the difference between the one on the wonky table and the one on the sturdy table is nothing. They're the same. I recorded just side by side so you can have a look, but yeah, no difference. I also tested the audio with that. I don't know, I saw a video, I'll link it below if I can find it, that says that if you put foam and then a concrete slab on top of that, it definitely improves the sound quality, but does it also improve the print quality? I don't know, let's find out. Print-wise, between the foam benchy and just the sturdy table benchy, it was the same. Again, audio-wise, it was like a little bit quieter, nothing to make a real difference though. So, another thing I've heard is that you can change the quality of the print by changing the temperature in the room. And if there's a gust or whatever, and I've had the doors and windows open, so I'm going to shut the doors and windows and turn the aircon on and see if that improves the quality at all. The temperature is currently 23 and it has been 17 degrees when I printed the other ones. So I've set the temperature to 30 and hopefully we should get a better print. Later. It's now 30 degrees in the room. It's quite toasty. The doors and windows are shut. And now we're going to print and see if that improves anything. Call me crazy, but I think this is the first one that's actually been slightly different. So this is the one that I just did. It got up to 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but on the bottom there it's a bit more wobbly, whereas this is the regular one and it's a bit cleaner. So I don't know. It definitely got hot though. That didn't really work out as I thought it would. I'm trying to make the print better, not worse. I think this next thing that we're going to try though is actually going to make a difference, a big difference, and it's called, what's it called? A hot end with hardened steel, the 0.6 mil. According to the internet, to replace the hot end, all we need to do is remove this cover. Oop. Remove the rubber piece here. Unlatch that, and then pull that out. Because the filament's still in the tube, it's not letting it go. I don't know if this is what we're supposed to be doing, but I can probably just cut that filament there. Hold on. off. Okay, so then we take this one. This is the 0.6 and that's on. Let's hope that worked. Then I think we come in here, maintenance, nozzle, change it to hardened steel, 0.6. So I'm also just going to do a calibration test, just in case.
Much later.
I just realized one of the things I haven't done yet is actually show you the cracking, the crackening. So I talked over it. Hopefully it does it again. Oh God damn it, I'm sorry. That's probably infuriating for you ASMR listeners out there. Anyway, point being, this is the 6mm boat. It's the worst so far. I didn't change any of the settings in Bamboo Studio. I just left them as they were. The only thing I changed was saying it was a 6mm nozzle instead of a 4mm nozzle, but it printed like crap. I think we've done all that I can think to do. So now is the time for the big one, the 6-hour benchy. So I've got the 2mm nozzle. I'm gonna put that in there, and then we're gonna try to print the perfect benchy. Let's see if we can do this better. We have the Bamboo benchy set up with the standard 0.06mm fine preset, and then we're just going to change that around a bit, so we can change all these to 0.11. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, so take everything I'm doing with a grain of salt. We're going to change the infill to 100, and then we're going to just to change the pattern. It seems Object 3D Benchy has floating regions. Is it too small? Is that because that's 0.06? If we try that instead. Slice OK. So model time will be 5 hours and 40 minutes. Just turn all these on. And then send to the printer. I don't want to waste a 6-hour print. Maybe we turn off the time lapse. The print has officially begun, and it's just before 11 AM. I've come back an hour later and the print has failed. And this is what it looks like. It hasn't done well at all. It's solid on the inside, but that didn't seem to matter for the outside. And then it's disconnected from the base, from the hot plate, and just spooled out plastic for I don't know how long. So what we might try is just resetting it all to the template version of the 0.06 fine and print that out and see if that changes anything. So that's going to take 3 hours, 17 minutes. Might turn on time lapse, see what happens. So it reckons change it to smooth mode. How do we do that? Time lapse, smooth, slice it again. Okay, 3 hours, 43 minutes. What is with this? Why is it doing this? Is this because, this would be because with the time lapse, right. It started again. Let's hope it does a little bit better this time.
You're mad at me.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows that's worse.
You're right. I thought I'd come check on it. It's been like 30 minutes and this one's looking much better.
346 minutes later.
So we're at 40% and it's looking pretty good. And it's done. 3 hours and 22 minutes later, we've got the Perfect Benchy. The 6 hour one, clearly I messed up the settings. This is just the stock standard settings for the 2 mil. But yeah, it turned out real good. That's the bottom of it there. Which I guess is what you expect from a 3 hour Benchy.